I know you've heard of wrongful death lawsuits, but how about wrongful births? So this is what's being claimed in this lawsuit against Qualitas Pharmaceuticals for mislabeling its birth control pills. More than 100 women in close to 30 states say they followed the package directions, but because of mislabeling, the women were not protected from pregnancy. One attorney talked to The Atlantic in 2012, a year after the pills were recalled, quoting the report here in part. He described one client in the military who will have to give up her baby for adoption because she was getting ready to be deployed. He noted as well that there are 17-year-olds who became pregnant, other women who had to drop out of law school and nursing school. Dr. Debbie, first to you. We hit on it quickly, but how exactly did they screw this up so badly?
Well, birth control pills are different than regular pills. You don't just get them in a bottle and take each one each day. You actually have to follow a specific order. So typically you take 21 days of active pills, which are hormones that interfere with your cycle in a way that the egg never gets released from the ovary. Then you give your body a break and take 7 pills that really have no active hormones in them, and that's when you usually menstruate or get your period, and then you kind of keep repeating that cycle, and by sticking to that routine, you prevent an egg from ever being released from the ovary. So if the egg never escapes, then the sperm can never get to it, and that's how you prevent
So in
pregnancy.
this case, they screwed up because they sort of flip-flopped the packaging, and they were taking the placebos when they should have been taking the real pills.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And whenever there's any confusion in terms of that, or same thing like if someone skips a pill, for example, then the body has a chance to get back to its normal hormonal cycle. So if you get a surge of your regular hormones, then sometimes that can cause ovulation, cause that egg to be released.
All right, so we got that part. All right, we all understand more or less how birth controls are supposed to work. Janet, to you, I mean, this is a massive screw up, yes. Here's the thing, but to seek millions of dollars in damages, and in some cases here, they want the cost of raising a child as a result of these unplanned pregnancies. And here's a little fun fact, and I bet a lot of parents will say, Brooke, it cost me a lot more. But the last time CNN checked in 2013, it cost $245,000 to raise a kid until they're 18. Are they really going to get that?
No, in a word, they're not. You know, there are two things that are going to be hurdles for this lawsuit. One is they have to prove that it was that defect that caused these pregnancies. And the doctor can attest to the fact that the birth control pill is only 98 to 99% effective if used correctly. You know, they have to show that they didn't make a mistake in user error, that they got one of the defective packages. And that's going to be hard to tell. Most women throw out the packaging after they take the pills. The other issue is a judge isn't going to say, and a jury as well, that there was no joy in raising that child, that the child was just pure damages. Judges don't want to say babies are damages. So, you know, what they'll probably get is prenatal care, the cost of delivery, you know, maybe some pain and suffering if there was an abortion, believe it or not, just the cost of the abortion. But they're not going to get all that money.
I'm listening to you, but would the FDA, the voluntary recall, would that help their cases at all?
You know, that's a great point, Brooke. It actually doesn't, because something that a company does to remedy a situation, it's not admissible in court. So in a jury trial, they couldn't say, look, they fixed the situation, so we know that they were guilty of something. Now, what the company's saying is they only know of one case, and we're talking about over 100 cases. They only can identify one case where that happened. So, you know, there was a mess up, but they're not admitting liability. So I think that's still going to be a challenge.